Hey, you guys, welcome back to Sweet Beat TV. I'm your host, Sienna Leone, and today I'm so excited to say I'm joined by Janel Parrish. Hi, Janel, how are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you so much for joining me today.
Yeah, of course.
Now, for your fans and viewers at home, if you're not familiar, Janel's actually a part of iHeartMedia's new scripted thriller podcast called AfterShock. So, Janel, let's explain this to the viewers at home. What is AfterShock all about and what can they be expecting?
Yes, AfterShock is so cool. It's the brainchild of our star, Sarah Wayne Callies, who is just amazing. But basically, there's this massive earthquake that breaks California completely and sends everything into the water. And this, new mysterious island rises up, and it's kind of the fight for survival. Who's going to come in and claim this island? While they're on this island, some crazy stuff goes down. It's a really fun story of survival and also some really beautiful friendships and relationships. You really get to fall in love with these characters, and they have a really fun way of telling the story. You have to kind of listen to it in order to see it, but they have a really fun timeline which you're sort of following through flashbacks to see what actually went down on this island. It's in 10 episodes. 2 episodes are streaming now, and it's really fun. All-star cast. We've got Sarah Wayne Callies, we've got David Harbour, we've got so many great people attached to it, so it's just a blast.
It is definitely a star-studded cast, and I actually had the pleasure of speaking with Sarah Wayne Callies, and we were talking about her casting, because not only is she starring in it, she directed it, she produced it, she casted for it. So she was saying how when she came across your character Lay, she was like, there was no one I thought better to play this character than Janel. So I wanted to know, what was your relationship with Sarah before? Were you acting together? How did you guys know each other?
She is so sweet. I actually, through mutual friends, we know each other, and also we have the same agent. And he's spoken highly of her ever since, I joined the agency. But we're from Hawaii, both of us. So there's such an aloha spirit already that bonds us. So when we met and chatted about this project, it just felt so organic for me to come in and join. And she was so great, so patient with me, because like I said, this was my first ever podcast. So I remember the first day I walked into the studio and I was like, how do I do this? And it was such a fun experience, and Sarah was the best person to work with on this, and I just think she's a genius.
Amazing. And let's talk a little bit about your character. I mean, like I was saying, you play a Hawaiian activist named Lay in AfterShock. So tell us a little bit about what we could be expecting to see from her or hear from her in AfterShock.
Yeah, she's really tough. She's got a good heart. She comes in, she immediately wants to take care of people, and she's a really fun character. She's got a lot of spunk. I'm excited for people to meet her.
I'm excited. Now, for people that are fans of podcasts, why do you think they're gonna love AfterShock so much?
I think podcasts are so great because it's like watching a movie, right? Or listening to music. It's an escape. And it's just, you can use your imagination, hear everything and see everything. It's this wonderful story that sucks you in. It's exciting. There's also, like I said, some really beautiful relationships that go on these really wonderful journeys. You find yourself caring about these characters and each episode wanting to know what happened. And so I think, you can listen to it however you like. That's what's so great about podcasts, is you can listen to it in a car while you're driving. You can listen to it in the bathtub, relaxing with a glass of wine. That's what I like to do. It's just your moment to just kind of close your eyes. If you're not driving, close your eyes, just kind of use your imagination and escape to this wonderful world that Sarah created.
For sure, and paint your own picture of what's happening.
Absolutely.
Now, last question for me, but Janel, I've been such a fan of you since, the Bratz, the movies days, the Pretty Little Liars days, to all the boys series. I mean, the list goes on. So what can you tell your fans and viewers what's next? What can we be expecting from Janel Parrish?
Oh, but thank you. That's very sweet. Well, I have a couple films that are going to be coming out later this year. That's very exciting. I'll tell you guys more about it as I have more specific details. And I've sort of been back into the musical side of things, which is really great. You know, musical theater is my first love. Now we're getting to the place where live performances are coming back, which makes me so happy. So I'm doing a Tarantino musical here in Los Angeles. So if you guys are in LA, come by and see us. We're at the Bourbon Room every Thursday through Sunday, August through September as of now, and it's so much fun. I post about it on my socials if you follow me, so I'll keep everybody up to date on all of that.
Okay, well, I'm definitely gonna have to come check you out for sure.
Bye. It's so much fun. I mean, it's like a musical mashup of Tarantino movies and songs from the soundtrack.
Amazing. Janel, again, congratulations on everything to come, and especially on this new podcast series, AfterShock.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I think everyone's going to have a blast listening.
Now, everyone at home, make sure you guys are checking out Janel in AfterShock, which is now available on iHeartRadio or wherever you get your podcasts. Also, be sure to be giving this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to Sweetie High down below. As always, I'm your host, Sienna Leone, and we will see you guys next video.